It has been a ridiculously long time since I last posted. And look who's being a little attention. Can't say that word because I'm trying to keep this channel fairly PG. Hey, it's Shrek. Still alive. You're so old. Yes, you are. You are so old. Hi. So, it's been forever since I last posted. Hi, everybody. Hi, 18 subscribers. Plus people from CYT who discovered that I have this channel. I didn't think anybody actually knew would find it. That's great. So, I think you're all due for an update. So, yeah, I got my hair cut in February, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think I've gotten better at makeup. If you remember, I was complaining a bit about my beginning 10th grade. Turns out that year actually went pretty well. I think this has been my best year in school yet. It just took a little bit of time. You know? I'm actually kind of glad I talked about how I wasn't enjoying it, because now I can look back on it and think, wow, that experience wasn't good at first. I didn't think it would get better, and it got so much better. I made some great new friends. Sadly, kinda grew apart from one of my very old friends, but, you know, that's alright. That's the kind of thing that happens, and I love the friends I have now. Christine and I are closer than ever. Hey, Christine has a boyfriend now. Like, if you remember Christine from our Birdie Bots Every Flavor Bean challenge, nailed it, she has a boyfriend, and she's just grown so much this year. She is very happy, and her boyfriend is a nerd. He's a nerd, and I like him as a person. I teased him a lot, because I love spending time with Christine, and you know, best friend gets a boyfriend, starts hanging out with him, but that's fine. Because she still spends a lot of time with me. She spent Valentine's Day with me, so haha. And we actually just went on a camping trip with my family. She had a lot of fun. It was a lot. We did spit takes over a waterfall, because what else would you do on a romantic getaway? Let's see what else. New obsession, Hamilton. I'm sure if you're a fan of musicals, you have absolutely heard this before. If you have a friend who's a fan of musicals, you've definitely heard about this before. And it is a musical. It's a hip-hop rap musical about the founding fathers of America. And Shrek loves it, I think. Yes, he does. Kind of wish he was named Hamilton or Alexander now. Or, let's see, Lafayette? I don't know. And it's really good. I know it sounds silly or weird, but it's so good. It's so much fun, and every song sounds different. Like, if you're a fan of Les Mis, like I am, you'll enjoy it, but you have to admit, it does kind of sound like a 2.5-hour long song, the entire musical. And that's not the case with Hamilton, which I'm just very happy with. And the creator of Hamilton, the writer, and the man who stars in it, he's leaving, like, this or next month, I think July 9th, which makes me really sad, because he's so good, and I don't want him to go, but maybe he'll create something beautiful we can enjoy in another decade or so. It's really good, and I haven't seen any videos of it on YouTube because, one, I'm trying to avoid bootlegs, videos of musicals that people record while they're in the audience, because it's disrespectful to the audience who's watching the show. It's disrespectful to the creators of the show. So I'm trying to avoid watching those. It's trying to go clean. But yeah, it's a great musical. I highly recommend people getting into it. And if you have the chance to see it, you should see it. Tickets are $800, and they're sold out until like 2018. It's that good. What else is up? Oh, school. I finished school. Like, today is Friday. I finished it Wednesday. I did not have to take a science essay because I did very poorly in my homeschooling last year in science class. So it goes Science 10, Science 20, Science 14, 24, which Science 14, 24 is just enough for you to be able to graduate high school. It's very easy, and I got a 90 in that. So next year I'll be taking Science 10 and Science 20 simultaneously. I could have handled Science 10 this year, but just, pardon me, based on my grades, I'm gonna die. I'm good. I'm sorry. Yeah. But in social studies class, I had to write 2 essays in 3 hours, and it was awesome because my social studies teacher found me, and he told me that I did great, that he read through my essays already. He couldn't find anything wrong with it. He was very critical. I did good. I did good. And I'm really proud of that. I'm still, like, it was a few days ago, but I'm still just carrying that on my shoulders. I'm very proud. Stop trying to eat my rings. What else? Yeah, obviously Shrek stuff. CYT! Right. So we did Beauty and the Beast. It went really well. It was such a good show. It was so cute. And after that, we did Honk, which is the story of the ugly duckling. I was not a cast member. I worked the spotlight. And that has been one of my favorite shows ever, because it was just so cute. It was like cartoonish in the props and the costumes, but it was so touching. It was a good story, great characters. The same actor who played Gaston played the villain. And I have to go.
Just a reminder, we're leaving at 2 o'clock, Robert.
That was my dad. We are leaving for supper and going to a law thing so that they can get their will and everything figured out. Anyway, yeah, that was my dad. And I have to leave in half an hour. What was I talking? Oh yes, same actor who played Gaston. He played the villain. His last show. I have to go!